Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The voice is getting better. Have to get in the shower for work, but I just wanted to make this quick video for you to talk to you about something that I did, strictly taboo, something we never do on keto, or do I recommend. But I wanted to do an experiment because you guys know that I like to do things through personal experience. I like to educate and guide you guys on things through personal experience other than just things I've read. I also want you to know that the reason I did this was twofold. Okay, so let's get out of the way what the topic is. The topic of today's video is all about refeed. And as you all know, or maybe some of you don't know, I was just recently sick and I'm still getting over it. Have a terrible cough that won't go away, but that'll take a couple weeks because that's just how it is. But I had laryngitis, I had a low-grade fever, I had head pressure. It was just a disaster of a virus, and it's 2 weeks in almost already. Excuse me. Now, a lot of you guys, when we get sick, and we've never been sick on keto before, it's very hard to understand that you can't have crackers with your soup or chicken noodle soup per se. You know, when you're following keto, those kind of foods are a no-no. So I started out with this virus having broth and tea and things like that, and it just became like I really felt like my body almost needed some type of carbohydrate. I don't know. I can't explain it, but I found like I wasn't getting well as fast as I normally would. Now that could just be the virus itself or whatever. I don't know. So I decided to I'm so sorry. I decided to have some carbs. And I did. I had chicken noodle soup. I had mashed potatoes. I had bread. I had pasta one night. I had, what else did I have? I don't know. When I say in my post I had tons of carbs, I don't know if the word tons would be appropriate, but I did, in a matter of like 6 days, had carbs. Stuff that I normally don't have, that I haven't had in, what is it now, August? 14 months, because you guys know in 14 months I've been doing this lifestyle religiously. I haven't refed. I don't believe in refeeding. That's just me. I believe in consistency and I believe in staying focused. Those are my two things. But for some reason it was like I had orange juice. That was the big one. I had orange juice almost every day. I did not track it in my FitnessPal because a lot of you follow me there, and I didn't want you guys knowing what was going on until the end of the experiment. Plus, I wanted to see how it was going to affect me. So I kept it logged on the side, and my carb count, guys, was at least like 80 to 100 every day for at least a week while I was sick. So anyway, I did not get sick. I did not get like really crazy stomach pains. I did notice, though, I bloated up right away. I think some of that extra fluid and the whatnot actually helped me. It helped, I don't know, in some crazy way. I felt like it helped. I felt a little better. But then I started to think like this could really become damaging. If I stay this way, I am going to get well, and then I'm still going to have like the urge to eat the junk. So at like, I believe it was day 6 of being sick, I said no more of this. No more. I didn't find my cravings to be what they were before keto. It was just like I was sick and I needed them almost. I don't know. That's the only way I can describe it. It wasn't that I wanted them, but I felt like I needed them. I don't know. My body did. So anyway, long story short, no diarrhea, none of that, no physical. When I stopped taking the carbs, the orange juice and whatnot, I did not go back into like the keto flu headachy thing. I think it's just because I'm so adapted that a couple days worth of eating some carbohydrates, and I'm not talking cake and cookies. It was just like bread, orange juice, some pasta and things. even though they're technically the same thing, right? But it wasn't cookies, ice cream. Oh, I did have ice cream one day. Yes, I did, because my throat was so bad, I actually had a bowl of ice cream. Okay, flash forward. So, no keto flu, really no signs and symptoms of anything other than getting right back on plan. And I have to tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. The other day, I was almost down 5 pounds. Today, I'm down officially 7.2. Now, backtrack again. Before I got sick, guys, I was on like a 2-pound up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down for weeks. I don't stress over it, okay? I don't, because I know that happens sometimes. This is not a race. A lot of you, I've been reading posts. I'm on this for 3 weeks. I'm discouraged, and I understand that. And your feelings are so valid because it is frustrating. But remember, it's the turtle that wins the race, not the bunny rabbit. If you stay on this way of life, I guarantee you, you will lose weight. You might lose 1/4 pound in a month. That just might be your body. Not everybody's going to lose 10 pounds and all this other stuff. It's not going to happen that way. Some people are fortunate. They do. And always in the beginning, most people lose a chunk early on. Because it's water, guys. You don't lose 8 pounds, 15 pounds of fat in a week or two. No way. No way. It's water weight. So when it slows down, that's when you're burning fat. So use clothes as a guide. The scale is great, and I do post weigh-in on Sunday just to keep everybody going and accountable. But use your clothes. Use tape measures. Measure your body instead of weighing it all the time. And get your mindset out of being discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Why are you discouraged? Discouraged would be if you ate 10 bowls of pasta one night. Discouraged would be if you ate something totally off plan and said, screw this, I can't do it. You can do it. You could do anything you put your mind to, guys, okay? Anything. You can do this. It's okay to get frustrated, but don't get so frustrated that your cortisol levels go up. It's okay to be like, why is everybody else losing all this weight and I'm not? There must be something wrong. I'm about to give up. Really? Don't give up. Please don't give up. Don't do that to yourself. What's better? Staying focused and trying really hard and having success, even though it could be really small? Or just flat out giving up and gaining more weight? And I mean, what's better? So don't give up, don't get discouraged. Just remember, it's a journey and everybody's different. Just because somebody might lose some weight one week and you don't, it doesn't mean you're failing. It just means that you're on the journey. Trust in the process. Okay, so the moral of this whole story is, I'm going to go with, if you are keto adapted. I don't mean still burning glucose or your body's not used to using ketones and things like that. I'm going to say a refeed of a couple days, not haywire crazy, not 8,000 calories of carbs and everything a day, but maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 days worth just to reset yourself might not be a bad idea. I've been doing some research while I was doing it, actually, to read about people who do carb cycling. I don't like the carb cycling thing because you guys know, most of us here, that could get us into a lot of trouble. Doing well for a couple days and then cycling with a day of full-blown carbs. I don't believe in that. But I do believe, again, when you're adapted, when your body is already using its fat for fuel, if you have a really long stall and you feel like you just need to reset yourself, I'm going to go with the fact that you can have a couple days worth of things just to restart yourself. I mean, I haven't lost 7 pounds, let alone 7.2 pounds, and I don't know how long. It's been, again, the 2 pounds up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm already 14 months into this, almost 15 months, so my body is adapted. This was the first time I did this, and it seems like it's worked for me. I'm well below where I was before I got sick. So, I'm just going to keep going now. right? No more carbs for me. No more of that stuff. It helped me get over whatever was wrong, this virus. It helped me reset myself. So let's see what happens. I might do this again in another 6 months. I don't know. We'll see. The experiment continues. But I found for me that this was something that I never really thought would be in my gameplay, but it seems to have worked. So we'll see what happens moving forward. I'm not craving anything anymore because, you guys, it's here. It's here. I can turn it off now. Years ago, I couldn't. If I would have done this a few years ago, I would have been right back where I started from. It's all here. I know there's other keto people out there that say, change your mind, change your life, all this other stuff. And I believe that. That is so true. Because whatever you set your mind to do, you do. That's it, right? You set your mind to wear a seatbelt in your car, you're going to wear a seatbelt. You set your mind for being a positive, personable influence amongst society, you'll be that. You set your mind on being negative all the time, you're just going to be negative. So set your mind, right? And if you do a refeed after you're adapted and you go back to keto after a couple days, use your mind. Don't fall into the cravings. It's here, right? It's like an alcoholic after a while might crave a beer, but they don't cave in, right? They keep going. So that is the moral of what I'm saying. Try a refeed if you need to reset yourself, but only after being adapted, not while you're not adapted. And it's all in the mind. So when you start to get back into keto after a refeed, don't cave in if you do have a craving, right? Don't cave. Stay focused. All right, guys. I hope you have a great day. I hope this was somewhat educational for you. I'll be a guinea pig. I'll do it. I did it for you guys. I did it for me. Feeling better. And I'll talk to you soon. And we're getting a new puppy this weekend. Ah! Can't wait. All right. I'll talk to you all soon. I love you. Bye, guys.